Are you tired of feeling like you're not as attractive as you'd like to be? You might be surprised to learn that there are certain psychological factors that can affect how attractive people perceive you. From low self-esteem to dishonesty, these 8 psychological habits could be holding you back from being your most attractive self. But don't worry, with a little self-awareness and effort, you can overcome these barriers and boost your attractiveness. Keep watching to discover the 8 psychological things that may be making you less attractive, and how to turn them around. Number 1. Low self-esteem. Low self-esteem is a lack of confidence in oneself and one's abilities. People with low self-esteem may doubt their worth or value, and may not believe that they are capable of achieving their goals. This lack of self-confidence can be perceived as unattractive by others, as it may make a person seem uncertain or unsure of themselves. In contrast, people who have high self-esteem tend to have confidence in their abilities and are comfortable with who they are. This confidence can be attractive to others, as it may make a person seem more self-assured and capable. It's important to remember that self-esteem is something that can be improved upon and developed over time, and it's not something that is fixed or permanent. Number 2. Negative body language. Negative body language refers to nonverbal communication that can convey a lack of confidence or discomfort. Some examples of negative body language include poor posture. Slouching or standing with poor posture can make a person seem unconfident or disinterested. Avoiding eye contact. Not making eye contact or looking away frequently can make a person seem untrustworthy or insincere. Fidgeting. Constantly fidgeting or moving around can make a person seem nervous or uncomfortable. Crossed arms. Standing with crossed arms can convey a sense of defensiveness or closed-offness. Lack of facial expression. Not showing emotion or failing to smile can make a person seem unapproachable or uninterested. Negative body language can make a person seem less attractive because it can give the impression that they are uncomfortable or unsure of themselves. In contrast, positive body language, such as maintaining good eye contact, smiling, and standing up straight, can convey confidence and make a person more attractive to others. Number 3. Lack of authenticity. Being authentic means being true to oneself and genuine in one's interactions with others. People who are inauthentic, or who try too hard to be someone they're not, may be perceived as less attractive because they are not being genuine. For example, if a person is constantly trying to impress others or seeking approval, it may be seen as insincere and make them appear less attractive. In contrast, people who are comfortable in their own skin and are genuine in their interactions with others may be seen as more attractive, because they are being themselves. It's important to remember that it's okay to be imperfect and to make mistakes, and being authentic means being willing to be vulnerable and honest with others. Number 4. Neediness. Neediness refers to a dependence on others for validation or support. People who are overly needy may constantly seek attention or approval from others, and may have a hard time being alone or independent. This neediness can be unattractive to others because it may make a person seem insecure or lacking in self-sufficiency. On the other hand, people who are self-sufficient and confident in themselves may be more attractive to others because they seem independent and capable of taking care of themselves. It's important to remember that it's okay to need and depend on others at times, but it's also important to be able to function independently and have a sense of self-worth that is not solely based on the approval of others. Number 5. Insecurity. Insecurity is a lack of confidence in oneself or in one's relationships. People who are insecure may constantly seek reassurance from others, and may have a hard time trusting in themselves or in their relationships. This insecurity can be unattractive to others because it may make a person seem uncertain or unstable. In contrast, people who are secure in themselves and their relationships may be more attractive to others because they seem confident and self-assured. It's important to remember that insecurity is a normal and common feeling, and it's something that can be improved upon with self-reflection and self-improvement. It's also important to remember that it's okay to have insecurities, and it's important to be honest and open with one's partner about them. Number 6. Arrogance. Arrogance refers to an inflated sense of self-importance or self-worth. People who are arrogant may think highly of themselves and may believe that they are superior to others. This arrogance can be unattractive to others because it can make a person seem egotistical or self-centered. On the other hand, people who are humble and able to recognize and appreciate the strengths and abilities of others may be more attractive, because they seem down-to-earth and likable. It's important to remember that it's okay to be proud of one's achievements and abilities, but it's important to also recognize that no one is perfect and that it's important to treat others with respect and humility. Number 7. Dishonesty. Dishonesty refers to a lack of honesty or integrity. People who are dishonest may lie or deceive others in order to achieve their goals or to avoid consequences. This dishonesty can be unattractive to others because it can damage trust and make a person seem untrustworthy. In contrast, people who are honest and trustworthy may be more attractive because they are seen as dependable and reliable. It's important to remember that honesty is an important quality to cultivate in all of one's relationships, as it is a foundation of trust and respect. Number 8. Poor hygiene. Poor hygiene refers to a lack of attention to personal grooming and cleanliness. People who have poor hygiene may neglect basic grooming habits, such as bathing, brushing their teeth, and washing their hands. This lack of attention to hygiene can be unattractive to others because it can give the impression that a person doesn't care about their appearance or the impression they make on others. In contrast, people who practice good hygiene habits may be more attractive to others because they seem clean, well-groomed, and considerate of others. It's important to remember that good hygiene is not just about looking good, but also about promoting good health and preventing the spread of illness. There are several psychological factors that can affect how attractive people perceive you. These include low self-esteem, dishonesty, poor hygiene, and others we discussed. By working on improving these areas and cultivating confidence and authenticity, you can become more attractive to others. Remember, attractiveness is subjective, and what is most important is to be comfortable in your own skin and to treat others with kindness and respect. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and share it with your friends. And also don't forget to subscribe for more informative videos like this one.